2019 question 10A. Firstly, you're asked to define a free radical. It is an atom or groups of atoms or ions, okay, that have an unpaired electron. Okay, the fact they have that unpaired electron means they are extremely reactive. Okay, next then, how are chlorine free radicals formed at the initial stage of the reaction? So I think you were okay on this one, okay, but what happens is that my chlorine splits into two chlorine free radical by UV light. So you can either do it in words or Cl plus Cl or two Cls with the unpaired electron. Okay, next part. What name is given to the stage of the mechanism where a chain reaction occurs? So the first one is initiation, and then remember after that we have propagation A and B, so that's propagation. And then write balanced equation using dots to label the free radicals for the two reactions that repeat. So what I have here is I have my chlorine free radical formed. So that chlorine free radical is going to attack a methane molecule, and when it does so, it produces hydrogen chloride and a methyl free radical. So just if I was to do this, so I have CH4, okay, and then this chlorine free radical. And what it does is it attacks in here, and when it attacks in there, it takes the H out to here, okay. So I have my methyl free radical and the hydrogen chloride, okay. So that's the first reaction. And then the second reaction is that then that methyl free radical then attacks another chlorine molecule, and when it does that, it produces my chloroethane, and again remember another chlorine free radical. So after that then your chain reaction occurs. So here's my methyl free radical. I add another chlorine molecule. One of the chlorine molecules attacks in here, and then the free radical goes here. So you have CH3 Cl plus the chlorine free radical here, which is left over. So that's the answer to that. And then identify a hydrocarbon formed in the process. So remember at the end, for my termination, my methyl free radicals combine. So that's CH3 CH3, which gives me C2H6. So that is what you're asked, and you're only asked to identify, so that's fine. Ethane would get your answer as well. And then you're asked explain why only a trace quantity is found. And the reason why is because mostly these methyl free radicals, as we can see up here, are going to react with the chlorine. Okay, so this really only happens at the end. So most of the methyl free radicals react with the chlorine. And that's that.